Hi, this problem will show how to solve a system of inequalities graphically. Our first equation is y is greater than or equal to x, so we're just going to write the corresponding equation. So we're going to replace our inequality with an equal sign. Second equation is y less than or equal to minus x plus 6, so we're just going to replace again our inequality with an equal sign. And now we're going to graph each of these lines. Okay, and so the easiest way to do that is just to generate some points to put on our graph. Okay, so when y equals x, I'm going to have minus 3, 0, 0, 3, 3. Okay, and so now I'm just going to come to the graph and plot that. Minus 3 would be here, 0, 0, and then 3, 3. And now I'm just going to connect the dots. But first I'm going to look. If my equation includes an equal sign, the original equation or inequality, I'm going to draw a solid line, which in this case it does. So I'm going to draw a solid line. Okay. I know that's a little off, but it's kind of hard to do on here. All right. And so now my second equation, I'm just going to generate some points, x and y. Okay, this actually should be a negative x. Alright, so I'm going to plug in negative 3, I get 9, because negative times a negative makes this positive 3 plus 6 is 9. If I plug in 0, I get 6. If I plug in 3, I get 3. Okay, so now I'm going to plot those. Minus 3 is going to be up to 9. Okay, 0, 6, and then 3, this point here, that the other line should be going it through. Okay, and now I'm going to connect these lines. I'm going to make it green so you can see difference. And again, I have an equal sign over here in the original inequality, so I'm going to make this line solid. All right, I'm going to try to do a better job connecting my dots. Okay. Alrighty. So now, here's my two lines, and now I have 4 different regions that I can choose from. This one, this one, this one, or this one that will make these both true. So now I'm just going to pick a region, a point in the region, and test it in each of them. So the first point I'm going to pick is, okay, I'll make that a different color. First point I'm going to pick is here, which is 0, 4. All right, so 0, 4. All right, so now let's plug that in. Is 4 greater than or equal to 0? All right, yes, that makes that true. And then over here, is 4 less than or equal to 0 plus 6? Well, yes, that's true too. Okay, so yes and yes. So by luck, this is going to be my region. So I would shade this entire area here is going to be my solution set. Okay. All right, so that's how we do it. If I'd have picked a point, say here, this would have been 3, 0. Okay. If I'd have plugged it into the first equation, or first inequality, is 0 greater than or equal to 3? Well, I would have said no. Okay, so that rules out that region. I could have picked a point over here. Let's just pick 8, 1. Okay, 8 and 1. Once again, if I'd have plugged that into the first inequality, is 1 greater than or equal to 8? Well, the answer is no, so it can't be that region. If I'd have picked a point here, let's just pick 3 and 7. Okay, so 3, 7. All right. The first would have been true. 7 is greater than or equal to 3, but now the second one wouldn't have been true. Is 7 less than or equal to minus 3 plus 6? So is 7 less than or equal to 3? Well, then the answer would have been no, so that rules out that region. So only one of the regions will hold true. And because my lines are solid, I actually can include any point on the line in this inequality as well. Hope this answers your question.